Hey, what's up, guys? I wanted to speak on something real quick that I thought was worth discussing. It has to do with somebody that I respect, somebody I consider to be a friend by the name of D.L. Hughley. Now, D.L. said something that was real interesting to me. He was talking to Sherri Shepherd, and they were talking about, I think, Sherri's relationships. I think I know she had at least one nasty divorce, and one other crazy situation when she was I think it was another marriage with another guy, and I lose track. I can't keep up, with the marriages sometimes. But I heard one part of DL's interview that I thought was really interesting and worth kind of talking about for a second. There's a point where DL said, in support of Sherri, perhaps, yeah, I could tell he was a sorry ass dude, and then he said, yeah, both of them were sorry ass dudes. And then Sherri co-signed. Sherri said, "Yeah, they were sorry ass dudes." Steve Harvey said the same thing, and stuff like that. And they were all just kind of agreeing that Sherri Shepherd had married or dated these two sorry ass dudes. I know she was married to one. I think she was married to both. Um, I thought about that and I said, "Wow, that's really fascinating." DL's my friend now, by the way, so this is not a shade to him or to Sherri, but I want y'all to just kind of consider this for a minute. So, you're co-signing with this person and you're both in agreement that these were two sorry ass people, but the problem with that kind of logic is that you're denying accountability for the person who picked those sorry ass people, right? If they were truly both sorry ass dudes, we also know that Sherri picked these sorry ass men. And also, there are some people who argue that you attract what you are or you attract what you want, which might mean that she has some sorry ass habits that she may have to address if she really wants to engage in true healing. If you go through your relationships, you can't go through your relationships constantly saying niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, these sorry ass women, these sorry ass men, all these sorry ass people. Because when you do that, you're gonna miss. You're gonna keep on picking the same sorry ass people over and over again because you're going through life acting like your shit does not stink, acting like you are nothing but a victim, acting like you did nothing wrong. And I can tell you, I met Sherri Shepherd. I interviewed her once. Very nice lady, but I watched the way that divorce went down, and I remember just being really confused and almost appalled. I don't know if y'all recall, but she had a baby coming, a surrogate baby, and they had agreed to raise this baby. And when her husband decided not to stay married to her, or whatever happened between those two, Sherri did not want to be that baby's mother. When somebody agrees to take care of a child and then abandons that child, that does make you a deadbeat. If that were a man who made a baby and agreed to take care of a baby and then chose to renege on his responsibility, he would be called a deadbeat dad. And the reality is, the truth of the matter, and I'm not saying Sherri is definitely in this category, maybe there's more to it. But the truth is that you might argue that she's a deadbeat mom. Because again, I don't care. Maybe y'all can tell me what y'all think. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts in the comments. But if you signed a contract with somebody and agreed to take care of a baby, and there's a surrogate mother who agrees to have this baby for you, and she don't want the damn baby, she just wants the money because she already made a contract with you that you all signed, and then you part ways with your partner. Are you gonna leave that baby to just die? Are you gonna leave that baby to whittle away? Are you just gonna walk away from that child? Again, I'm not. I know I would not. But maybe some people would. Maybe there's another way of looking at it. I don't know. I'd love to get your thoughts on that. Go look it up. Go Google it. It was really fascinating. It was very, very sad, and I just really and I thought about that when I saw that when DL said, "Oh yeah, I knew that was a sorry ass dude." He's a sorry ass dude too. There's a lot of people, and it happens more so to women because we love to convict black men even when they're innocent. We love to talk about how terrible black men are. So black men don't get away with this as much. But a lot of times with women who date black men, it's easy for them to go through life with all their friends telling them, "Oh, that's a sorry ass dude," or "Niggas ain't shit, black men ain't nothing." But at no point is there a time where you're forced to look in the mirror. And people who never look in the mirror never know what they actually look like. Think about that. You go through life, if you never look in the mirror, you going to think you beautiful. But you ain't never seen what you actually look like to other people. That's my thought on Sherri Shepherd. That's my 2 cents. I'm out of here. Hit the thumbs up button. No disrespect to DL, of course. I reiterate that because I like this guy. I think he's very smart. I think he does a great job. But we got to hold everybody accountable if we really going to get to the truth of this shit. Come on now. Please. Anyway, hit the thumbs up button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. If you want a free e-copy of my book, It Takes a Village to Raise the Bar, go to drboycewatkins.net. That's drboycewatkins.net. And if you happen to be interested in love and relationship topics, we gathered a bunch of experts that actually help people make great, strong black relationships, because the strength of black love determines the strength of black economics and the strength of black power. So you can check our film out. It's on Amazon. It's called The Black Love Blueprint, THE, The Black Love Blueprint. You can go to theblackloveblueprint.com and watch the trailer if you like. And that's it. I'm out of here, guys. Take care. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Peace.